Hello YouTube, it's me Justin, August 12th, 2018. Wanted to do a video, a very important video to get the message out. And this video I'm sure is going to attract a bunch of libetard trolls, you know, the good old safe space, whiny, glitter snorting, Tide Pod eating, thank you all for that one, glue eating, crayon chewing, soy boy sissies like Uncle Dan says, whiteout sniffing, delusional, complete, total idiot, sheeple morons. This is why the midterm elections are so important, very important. And there's going to be a lot of new voters, because I read an article where new voters, Democratic voters, are registering to vote. And people that haven't ever voted, there's a huge uptick in the Democratic Party. So right there goes to show you that, you know, the left is desperate. They're very desperate. And in the link, I'm going to put that false flag video for anybody newly that hasn't seen it. But this is a call to all Patriots and Trump supporters. You know, even if you're not a Trump supporter, and you're a proud Christian or you're a conservative, we gotta weigh the options here of what would happen if they take back the House and the Senate and eventually the White House. So, you know, you're talking about a party that are so delusional that they want open borders. You know, just let everybody in, you know. How on earth are we gonna be able to, you know, take care of these people when we have the debts that we do have? You know, you have, they're pedophile sympathizers, you know, and they give tools to these pedophiles, and, you know, with these transgender bathrooms, you know, so you can have a sick pedophile freak using a woman's bathroom, claiming that he thinks that he's a woman inside, and then sees a 5-year-old or 6-year-old and gets his rocks off that way, you know, or harms your wife or your child. And the same goes, you know, you got pedophiles in the men's bathroom. But it's just, this is a party that we have to stop. You know, this is our country. America is our country, and it's time that we, you know, we showed the far left when we elected Trump. You know, like Boneyard says, with a silent majority. A lot of Trump supporters weren't out there. You know, they just laid low, kept their mouths shut, and then election night, bam, come out full force. Well, that's what I'm hoping that we do for these midterm elections, because these elections that just happened, these early elections that only last for 3 months, you know, the Republicans, they barely beat some of these Democrats, and that's not good. So, you know, everybody needs to band together again and fight for our country and fight for our rights, because what's going to happen is, if the libs take control of the House and Senate again, and the White House, you know, you got we're screwed, and there will be an all-out civil war, civil unrest. Like I said, voters are registering in record numbers. They're pedophile sympathizers, open borders, transgender bathroom. I mean, they're just crazy. They want to abolish. They're already smashing our First Amendment rights, smashing them. And they're, you know, will do anything to take away our guns. You know, anything. And if you haven't seen my false flag video yet, I'll put it up in the comment section. Anybody new to this, just stumbled across this channel and this message, I strongly urge you to look at that video. And one thing too is, you know, we as proud Americans, we need to stand strong and let go of fear, because you're going to have these little troll Antifa freaks that are going to be at polling booths and stuff, trying to instill fear into voters and keeping them from, you know, staying home. If you're a woman or something, you're scared to go out, well, get your big cousins and big brothers to go with you. You know, just try to meet up with a bunch of Trump supporters so they'd have your back. Don't be afraid of these, these punks. They hit like girls anyways, and, they come with little batons and stuff, but anyways, MS-13 sympathizers, these sanctuary cities, they want to house, and they play this, we care about the people, we care about the immigrants. They don't give two shits, pardon my French, about the minority. They want their vote. That's all they want. Look at these tent cities in San Diego and stuff where there's human feces all over the ground and there's hypodermic needles all over the place. Well, that's Nancy Pelosi's background, so to speak. That's her golden rule. No, she's up with the elitists, and those are all garbage. Look at Chicago, Democratic city, toughest gun laws in the world. Was once the murder capital of the world. It's starting to get back up that way again. Then you got far left New York with Mayor de Blasio. I mean, he's a complete, utter moron wanting to give free college to immigrants. We don't hate immigrants, but, if you're welcome if you come the legal way. They had the other day where that guy was arrested because he brought a child over the border, 6 months old, claiming amnesty, or not, claiming asylum, and he had a six-year-old girl, and they checked up on him, and come to find out a month later, after he had come over the border, that he had been molesting and raping this child. And the mother in Mexico knew that he was a child molester and knew what was going to happen to her, but she was promised a job in Mexico, so she sacrificed her child, knowing that her child would be raped and molested. But these are the people that the far left want to protect from us racist Donald Trump supporters. All Trump supporters are racist. Bible-thumping, gun-hugging conspiracy theorists. Yeah, I can't tell you how many African Americans voted for Trump, Latinos, Mexican Americans, Asians. So they're delusional, absolutely delusional. But we're not racist. No, we are proud, multicultural patriots that love our Heavenly Father, love our country, and love our God-given rights. And we protect our children. The left hate our country. They harm our children. They are delusional sheeple zombies in a trance like the Pied Piper. They don't even know, like these Antifa members have no freaking clue what they're protesting about. No clue. KKK, fascist, no Trump, go away, all that bullcrap. It's just craziness. And like I said before, I don't see this getting any better. But we have to stand and we have to unite and smash those polls. Smash them. Smash them red. Make them blood red. The blood of the patriots, the blood of the American people. We're not followers like them. We're leaders. And we're proud of our country. We're proud of our military. Proud to call ourselves Americans. They sit there and they burn the American flag and say they hate America. Like I said before, get the hell out. Go to Venezuela. See how good you do there. Go to North Korea. Hell, go to Iran. See how good you got it. I don't know if they got Play-Doh and glitter in Iran. Y'all be screwed there. No safe spaces. No Tide Pods to go chew on. Sick and disgusting. But it is our duty to hit those polls like never before. And if 4 more years, all we need, because we are facing some brutal times after that. I'm a firm believer, and this might off-put a lot of people that are new, that just come across this video if it gets out. And I never ask people to like or share my video, but please do on this one. This one is going to get a lot of libetard trolls, which is no big deal. Like I said before, we put our trolls in a pen, let them wallow in their own filth, pet them from time to time, feed them their garbage. Sometimes we take them out, toss them around, throw them up against the wall, and put them back. I don't care. All garbage. Garbage. Not going to come and take away our family values and rip our guns from our hands, that's for sure, and take away our free speech. You're trying your hardest. These global elitists will do anything to take back control for their New World Order agenda. Like I said, check out the false flag event video that I did. And tomorrow, Monday the 13th, I don't like 13th. You know, kids back in school. I'm telling you, they are willing to do anything, and it doesn't matter how many lives are lost in false flag events. So, you know, school shootings, just pray for our children and defend our children. And I strongly urge you, if you have the means in the way, homeschool your children. Keep them safe, keep them close. I wish I could, but I can't. Financially, I can't, you know, and it's hard to. But if you have the ability to, I strongly urge you to. So, what do you want? A free country? You want your First Amendment rights back? You know, keep your Second Amendment rights? Or do you want socialism, far left, delusional, crazy, screaming white privilege, just all this craziness, and that's not what this country's about. It's not what it's about at all. It's about freedom, and it's about protecting our loved ones, not protecting pedophiles, not protecting murderers, child rapists, thieves. You know, that's not what we're about. So we have to stand strong, stand proud, and vote. Like I said, smash that toll. See, my mind, I just get so frustrated. When it comes time to vote, smash that button, make it red, blood red. You know, they can't stress this enough. You know, they talk about the blue waves coming. Well, hopefully this message gets out and many more do the same message. That blue wave is going to be a ripple, and we're going to be a red tsunami. So, anyways, to all you libertards that leave your troll messages or whatever, feel free to show your ignorance and know that you're being lied to, and you're a bunch of cowards, and you can't make decisions on your own, and you believe all the propaganda that's spewed into your head. So, and all you got is the race card and the poor immigrants, you know, the ones that have killed and raped. Those are the ones that us Trump supporters talk about. But your mainstream media portrays that we say all immigrants, illegal immigrants. No, the rapists, the robbers, the scumbags, the pedophiles, just murderers, gang members that come over and turn our country into what I would call, I'm not even going to say it, but they bring their way of living and their culture over here to disrupt. Anyways, it's our duty. So, proud patriots, proud Christians, proud Americans, proud Trump supporters, even if you're not, just proud conservative. November, midterm elections. Can't lose. Got to stand strong and firm and united. Fear no man, never fear death. Get right with God, fight the good fight, and stay locked and loaded 100%. Please like and share this video. I never ask, but I'm asking on this one. Later.